has been all over the place recently, and it feels like I have multiple tabs open at all times. I reduced my coffee intake to just 1 cup and have been drinking matcha and various tea infusions instead in the mornings. Writing in my journal always helps clear my head, and that day was no different. I like making lists of small things I can do to alleviate my stress and rereading them throughout the week. Something that usually helps me feel better is creating more than consuming and limiting my total social media time to about an hour a day, especially not first thing in the morning or right before bed. We've been leaving our phones outside the bedroom overnight, and I can't recommend it enough. We started that a few years ago and never looked back. Making my showers a little more indulgent using steam pods or my favorite shower and body products also helps lift my mood. I especially love the scent of eucalyptus. It makes me feel like I'm at the spa. Something else that instantly makes me feel better is taking the time to do my makeup and get dressed, even if I have nowhere special to go. Accessories and jewelry always elevate the look, and it makes me feel chic and put together. I'm happy to be partnering up again with Ana Luisa on this portion of the video, and to share a few of the pieces I've recently added to my collection. I love jewelry that feels effortless and not overly complicated. These are the kinds of pieces I can wear every day, whether I'm staying home or heading out, and they instantly elevate even the simplest sweater and jeans look. One of my favorite things about Ana Luisa is how easy their jewelry is to layer and stack. I'm wearing a mix of newer pieces along with a few I already owned, and they all work so well together. I really like being able to switch things around and create different combinations depending on my mood without it ever feeling like too much. Their pieces are made to last, so you can truly wear them every day, and they come with a 2-year warranty. They strike that perfect balance between feeling elevated while still being reasonably priced. It's affordable luxury that you don't have to overthink. If you're looking to treat yourself or find a thoughtful gift, Ana Luisa has so many timeless options. And if you'd like to start or expand your jewelry collection with pieces you can wear every day, I'll leave my personalized link below, or you can scan the QR code for direct access. Thank you, Ana Luisa, for making me feel good and working with me on this video. It's no secret that going outside, walking, and breathing in fresh air is a general mood lifter. I'll admit that sometimes it's daunting to walk around in -20-degree weather or make your way through 6 inches of snow, but I'm never not glad after doing it. So I walked to one of my favorite bookstores just to see what they had in stock. I already have a good pile waiting to be read at home. So although the Arabian Nights caught my eye, I ended up not getting anything. I then made my way to a cafe, ordered a chai latte, took out my watercolors, and spent the next hour painting. I can really feel the impact that having a creative moment has on my mental state. When you paint or draw, you have no choice but to slow down and focus on what you're doing. It's like turning your brain off for a little bit, or maybe activating a different part of it. Mark is back now, so that night I had the pleasure of his company while we cooked dinner together. I put on one of my favorite albums of all time, a compilation of old James Bond theme songs, and he brought home flowers from the farmer's market. It really is the little things. These are some of the things I do to feel good. What are some of the things you do? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.